Have you ever had a job interview or a presentation or an important match or an important performance where you just felt completely insecure, you were nervous? If that's the case, then this video is something you are absolutely going to love. Because the next time you are in a situation like that, you will be armed with a 2-minute technique that can instantly boost your confidence while at the same time significantly reducing your stress levels. And if that sounds too good to be true, make sure you watch this video until the end, because I can assure you it is absolutely not. So what we're going to do for this technique is we're going to combine 3 things together. First of all, we're going to apply some NLP combined with visualization, combined with the concept of power posing. So if you are not familiar with power posing, this is basically taking on more confident body language. And when you do that, your testosterone levels go up. Your cortisol, your stress hormone, that goes down. And in some cases by as much as like 30% down and 30% up. So it's a significant boost in how well you're gonna feel confidence-wise, as well as your stress levels. But this is a technique that I developed myself by combining these 3 things. And I don't think I've ever heard anyone teach this before. So if you are in a position to do so, go ahead, stand up with me. Like, don't do this if you're driving, that's gonna be a bit dangerous. But if you can, stand up with me and make sure you have some space around you. So what I want you to do, first of all, is go and stand with your legs in shoulder width. Just have your chest out, chin up, smile on your face, and just have open body language like this. Take up as much space as you want, right? Don't go standing with your arms closed like this or like your legs all the way down like this. Nope, confident body language. So that's the first step. With that said, now go ahead and close your eyes for a moment. And what I want you to do is I want you to go back in time a little bit. Go back to a time when you felt extremely confident. Maybe you are playing a game for soccer or whatever sport you play, and you felt like you couldn't lose. Like every move you made was just perfect. Or maybe you had just this job interview where you were fully prepared and you actually aced it. Just remember in those times, whatever memory it is for you, remember how you felt back then. And go back and relive that moment. So right now, as you are standing here and you're going back in time in your memories to find that place where you were extremely, and I mean extremely confident. What I want you to do is look at the scene. Are you right now a third person and you're looking down upon yourself, or are you looking through your own eyes in this memory as you're visualizing it? And if it's the first one, if you are this bystander, go and switch up that scene. Go and look through your own eyes. And so while you have that memory in mind, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through a little bit of breathing to really lock this in, to calm ourselves down and to really get into that confident state. So for the count of 4, breathe in through your nose. We're gonna hold it a little bit and then we're gonna breathe out again. So let's go ahead and breathe in. Okay, hold it and breathe out. Okay, stop. And breathe in again. Hold it. One more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out again. So next up, while you still have your eyes closed, what I want you to do is shift your body language to take on the same kind of body language that you had back in that moment. Just go ahead and shift around so that you are standing in the same way that you did back then. So again, just let those feelings flow through you. Go ahead and just feel the way you felt back in that moment. Go ahead, relive it. Hear what you heard back then. See what you saw. feel what you felt. And as you do that, what I want you to do is think of a kind of gesture that you would have made in this situation. Maybe it is just celebrating because you just scored a goal. For me, it would be something like, yes, like that, right? Think of a gesture that you would have made in this extremely confident state. And what we're gonna do in a minute is I want you to go and make that gesture while at the same time you pretend that you step from your past self, you step forward into the present moment. So just for a moment still go and stand the way you stood back then, confident, like impressive body language. And now as we are getting ready to do this, I want you to make your gesture, step forward in the present, open your eyes and just feel the difference. Feel the difference in your confidence levels. Feel how you're way less stressed right now. So at the count of 3, let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah! Right, just that. This exercise alone, it might seem superficial, but I can tell you, deep within you, your hormonal levels have already shifted because of this. So whenever you have a job, like a job interview, a presentation that you need to give, just before that, go to the bathroom or somewhere else where you can be alone for like 2-3 minutes and do this exercise. I can promise you, you will feel much better about yourself afterwards, as well as your stress is just going to be significantly reduced. So if you enjoyed this video, if this is a technique that you see yourself using, go ahead, give it a quick thumbs up and share this video with someone that can use the same practical advice. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. That's all I'm asking for you right now.